Let's cut to the chase. Overthinking is a disease, a self-imposed prison that chains you to anxiety, indecision, and dissatisfaction. It's not just harmful, it's paralyzing. I've been there, and as someone who's fought the relentless battle against overthinking, I'm here to share the hard truths most people won't tell you. For years, I wasted countless nights caught in the spiral of what-ifs and the pursuit of perfection. But what saved me? The raw, unfiltered wisdom of Stoicism. These principles shook me to my core and pulled me out of that mental quicksand. If you're ready to stop living in your head and start living your life, listen up. Here are 7 Stoic lessons that broke my cycle of overthinking and can do the same for you. But before we begin, please like and subscribe to this channel. 1. Action over analysis. Imagine standing at the edge of a pool, debating whether to jump in. You dip a toe, feel the water, and pull back. Minutes pass, then hours. You're still standing there, cold and dry. Overthinking works the same way. It paralyzes you, keeping you stuck on the sidelines of life. I've been there. For years, I meticulously planned a business idea, researching every angle and crafting the perfect launch. But while I was obsessing, someone else took the leap and brought a similar idea to market. By the time I felt ready, the opportunity had evaporated. The Stoics had a clear message. Stop waiting for perfection. As Seneca wisely said, while we are postponing, life speeds by. Start messy. Write the first sentence of that book, call that potential client, or take the first step toward your fitness goal. Each action, no matter how small, builds momentum, smashing the cycle of overthinking. Remember Marcus Aurelius's golden advice: the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. The pool won't warm up if you wait. You've just got to dive in. 2. You're not that special. I used to walk into a room, convinced that every eye was on me, dissecting my every move. If I stumbled or misspoke, I'd replay it endlessly, sure that everyone was judging me. But one day, life threw me a curveball. I hit rock bottom. And here's what I learned. Nobody cared as much as I thought. Most people are so absorbed in their own struggles that they barely notice yours. Marcus Aurelius captured this perfectly. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinions than our own. This realization was like stepping out of a mental prison. I could take risks, make mistakes, and embrace opportunities without the fear of judgment. The freedom was exhilarating. Here's the truth. You're not the star of anyone else's show, and that's the best news you'll hear all day. So go ahead, live boldly. Chances are, no one's watching as closely as you think. 3. Comparison is the thief of joy. Scrolling through social media, it's easy to feel like everyone else is living a movie-worthy life. Perfect vacations, dream jobs, flawless relationships. It's a highlight reel designed to dazzle. But here's the thing, none of it tells the full story. For years, I compared myself to these polished snapshots, feeling like I was always falling short. Then I stumbled on a Stoic truth that changed everything. Progress is personal. The only person you should compete with is the one you were yesterday. When you shift your focus inward, you stop chasing an illusion. Instead, you appreciate your own unique journey. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Gratitude becomes your fuel, and peace of mind your reward. As Theodore Roosevelt famously said, comparison is the thief of joy. Let it go, and reclaim yours. 4. Perfection is a myth. Picture this. You're holding off on starting a project, waiting for the perfect conditions. But perfection never arrives. It's an illusion that keeps you stuck. The Stoics understood this long ago. Seneca observed, "No man was ever wise by chance." I learned this lesson the hard way. I used to believe I couldn't start something until I had all the answers. But in chasing an impossible ideal, I achieved nothing. It wasn't until I embraced imperfection, messy beginnings, missteps, and all, that I started to grow. Your flaws and failures are not liabilities. They're stepping stones. Each mistake teaches you something valuable. Perfection isn't the goal. Progress is. So stop waiting for flawless. Show up as you are, and let the journey shape you into who you're meant to be. Point 5. Embrace the power of reflection and journaling. Imagine sitting down at the end of a hectic day, your mind swirling with unresolved thoughts. Instead of being consumed by them, you pick up a pen and write. Suddenly, the chaos in your head begins to untangle. This is the transformative power of reflection and journaling. The Stoics mastered this practice centuries ago, and Marcus Aurelius' Meditations is a prime example. A journal where he captured his struggles, insights, and wisdom. Through daily reflection, he found clarity amidst the noise. By journaling, you give form to your thoughts, turning intangible worries into words you can analyze. Patterns of overthinking and self-doubt emerge, allowing you to confront them head-on. Each entry becomes a map guiding you towards self-awareness and personal growth. Start small. Spend 5 to 10 minutes daily writing about what you're grateful for, challenges you're facing, and your plans to overcome them. Over time, this habit will reshape the way you process life, bringing calm and clarity to your mind. 6. Redefine success and reclaim inner peace. Picture a hamster running endlessly on a wheel, chasing an elusive carrot that always stays just out of reach. This is what life feels like when you tie your worth to external achievements. Promotions, trophies, and praise are fleeting. They don't guarantee lasting happiness. The Stoics offer a different perspective. True success lies in living according to your values and maintaining inner peace, no matter what happens around you. When you shift your focus inward, you free yourself from society's relentless expectations. Ask yourself, what does success mean to me? If your answer aligns with your authentic self, not societal standards, you'll experience freedom. You'll learn that peace doesn't come from what you accomplish, but from how you live and who you become along the way. 7. Turn challenges into opportunities for growth. Think of a boulder blocking your path. Most people would turn back, frustrated by the obstacle. But what if that boulder was there to teach you something? The Stoics believed that every challenge is an opportunity to practice resilience. Marcus Aurelius famously said, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Obstacles are not roadblocks. They are stepping stones to growth. When you face adversity, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Reframing challenges this way transforms overthinking into purposeful action. Suddenly, difficulties become teachers, pushing you towards strength, wisdom, and clarity. In addition to these 7 Stoic lessons is 8. Practice the art of letting go and celebrating your progress over perfection. Take them as bonus points for watching this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. 8. Practice the art of letting go. Imagine trying to hold water in your hands. The tighter you grip, the faster it slips away. This is what happens when you try to control everything. Situations, outcomes, even people. At the root of overthinking lies a desperate need for control. But control is an illusion. The Stoics teach us to focus on what we can control: our thoughts, actions, and reactions. Everything else, outcomes, opinions, circumstances, falls outside our influence. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means accepting reality as it is and choosing how to respond. As you release your grip on what you can't control, you'll notice your stress diminish and your mind clear. Repeat this mantra. I release what I cannot control and focus on what I can. It's not about surrendering to life. It's about mastering it. 9. Celebrate progress over perfection. Think of a potter shaping clay on a wheel. Each spin isn't about creating a flawless vase on the first try. It's about refining, adjusting, and learning with every turn. Life works the same way. Perfection is a myth, a moving target you'll never reach. Chasing it leads to frustration and paralysis. The Stoics remind us to focus on progress instead. As Seneca wisely said, no man was ever wise by chance. Mistakes aren't failures, they're lessons. Each misstep and each imperfection is part of your journey. Embrace them. Progress, not perfection, brings growth, resilience, and fulfillment. In conclusion, embrace the Stoic path to freedom. Overthinking is a trap that keeps you stuck, but the Stoics offer a way out, a philosophy rooted in action, reflection, and perspective. By embracing progress over perfection, redefining success, and focusing only on what you can control, you can free yourself from mental clutter and live with clarity and purpose. Life is unpredictable, and challenges are inevitable, but your mindset is within your grasp. Start small. Journal your thoughts, reframe your obstacles, and take that imperfect first step. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The Stoic path isn't about being emotionless or detached. It's about mastering your inner world so you can thrive in the outer one. Let go of fear, comparison, and